All right, y'all, we are back with another video, and here we go again with all these crooked judges that's in New York. Now, y'all remember, I think it was a couple weeks ago when Judge Merchan didn't even want Donald Trump to attend his own son Barron's graduation. Remember, we went over that because it was just ridiculous for this judge to say that you don't want this man to attend his son's graduation. How spineless you got to be to tell a father that he can't go to his son's graduation because you a Democratic judge that don't like Donald Trump and you're trying to help Joe Biden out. You're trying to walk Joe Biden across the finish line by trying to prosecute Donald Trump for no reason at all. So now it brings me to this article right here. Like I said, make sure y'all please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you got your notifications turned to all so you don't miss out on anything, because I'm gonna keep y'all updated with everything that's going on. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you have your notifications turned on, and shout out to the ones that always watches the entire video, because when you do that, YouTube will share it so more people can see my video, and that right there definitely helps the channel grow. So shout out to everybody that comes in, hit that like button, and watches the entire video, and let me know in the comment section that you did watch the entire video. I really appreciate it. All right, so it seems like that the judge is gonna finally let Donald Trump go attend his son's graduation, but Donald Trump didn't go out without a fight, because he did put up an argument on why he was going to go to his son's graduations anyway. So we definitely finna go ahead and get straight into this article. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into it, y'all. Let's freaking go, man. Okay, as y'all can see the headlines, it say Trump permitted to attend son's Barron's graduation after ripping trial judge for delaying decision. The judge said he does not see a scheduling problem with Trump attending his son's graduation, but he did at first. Remember, at first he didn't even want him to go. He said he wasn't going to go. So Trump did not hold back. He was letting that judge know, hey, I'm going to my son's graduation. You're just going to have to put me in jail. So Trump didn't go out without a fight. So let's get straight to the article. It say, the judge presiding over the New York Trump trial in Manhattan granted former President Trump permission on Tuesday to attend his son high school graduation in Florida next month. I don't think the May 17th date is a problem, Judge Juan Merchan told the court Tuesday morning of Barron Trump's graduation date. Trump had pushed for weeks to attend his son's high school graduation on May 17th, but his decision on the matters was left in limbo until Tuesday, with Trump speculating earlier this month he would be denied leaving Manhattan for the event. Barron's a great student, and he's very proud of the fact he did so well and was looking forward for years to having his graduation with his mother and father there. And it looks like the judge isn't going to allow me to escape this scam. It's a scam trial, the former president said earlier this month when the trial kicked off. It is unclear if trial proceedings will pause on May 17th or if the president will simply be absent from the courtroom that day, which falls on a Friday. Trump attends a private high school near Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate in South Florida. Trump is currently on day 9 of his ongoing trial in Manhattan, where he is facing 34 felony counts of falsified business records. The case has heard from 3 witnesses as of late Tuesday morning, including former American Media Inc. CEO and former National Enquirer publisher David Pecker, former executive assistant to Trump and a senior vice president of the Trump Organization, Ronald Graff, and Gary Farrow, who served as senior managing director at First Republic Bank in 2016. Because remember, Trump was fighting for this the entire time about how he wanted to go to his son's graduation. You remember even Alina Habba went on Fox News. She was going off on Judge Merchan because he didn't want Trump to go to his son's graduation. How would you feel, Judge Merchan, if it was a judge over you telling you that you can't go to your son's graduation because, you know, you're a Democratic judge that has a problem with Trump and trying to help Joe Biden out? Because Joe Biden can't take down Trump on his own. He can't do it the right way. So he want to use the justice system. He want to use the court system to try to take out Donald Trump. Like all of these trials, Donald Trump shouldn't be in none of this stuff. It makes no sense. They only doing this because they know election is coming up and they just trying their best to get this man prosecuted before election. That's why they trying to move so fast with these dumb trials. Just like this dumb Stormy Daniels hush money case. This is stupid. Have we ever heard of a trial that's called a hush money case? From a stripper? Porn star? Like, it just don't make no sense. So all of this is just to help out Joe Biden. This is, and then like I've said before, I mentioned this before. Ain't it funny that Donald Trump is going through all of this? He can't really campaign like he wants to campaign, and Joe Biden gets to do whatever he wants because he ain't the one forced to sit in courtrooms, and Donald Trump is still winning in the polls. I know this make Joe Biden look really, really bad that you ain't sitting in no courtrooms. You a free man, get to run around, do whatever you want. And Trump is forced to be in courtrooms and is still winning by a landslide. That just shows you how corrupt Joe Biden is himself. Let's get back to it. They say, on Tuesday, Mershon ordered Trump to pay $9,000 in fines for violating a gag order that bans him from speaking publicly about witnesses and family members of court officials. The judge found he violated the order on 9 separate occasions, with each violation resulting in a $1,000 fine. The judge detailed in the order that if Trump carries out continuous willful violations of the gag order, he could face incarceratory punishment if necessary and appropriate. So now he fined Donald Trump $9,000. See, this is the problem I have with this. You're going to fine Donald Trump $9,000 for speaking back on somebody that's speaking on him. So he has to sit back and let all of these people call him all type of names. Even your daughter, Judge Mershon, even your daughter been saying crazy stuff about Donald Trump. Got a picture of him like he's behind bars and stuff like that. She get to tweet out and say dumb stuff about Donald Trump. Aaron Bragg get to say stuff about Donald Trump, but he can't say anything back to them. That right there is just unconstitutional. This is crazy. I mean, this right here just don't make no sense. Putting a gag order on a president. This man is campaigning to be president. You shouldn't even be able to place a gag order on him. The appellate court, somebody needs to do something about this. There's no way this man has to sit around and let people put dirt on his name and he not allowed to say anything back, or he get fined, or he could face jail time because he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, protect himself and say stuff back to people that's saying stuff to him. Man, this right here is just crazy. Man. Then they say, in remarks ahead of court Tuesday morning, Trump called on Mershon to recuse himself, calling the case a hoax. This is overseen by a badly conflicted judge. This is a hoax. This is a judge who is conflicted, badly conflicted. I've never seen a judge so conflicted and giving us virtually no ruling, Trump said outside the courtroom. I'm going to sit in the freezing cold ice box for 8 hours, 9 hours or so. They took me off the campaign trail, but the good news is my poll numbers are the highest it's ever been, so at least we're getting the word out. And everybody knows this trial is a scam. It's a scam. The judge should be recused. That he should recuse himself today. He should recuse himself today, and maybe he will, Trump said. Trump has previously slammed Mershon, including rallying against him on Truth Social last month when he called on the judge to recuse himself and cited Mershon's daughter and her work as a political consultant for Democratic politicians. That's because Judge Mershon, he knows his daughter, you know, she in cahoots with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and all that. So we know what side they on and why they trying to use Judge Mershon. That's why he trying to take out Trump. Because he's trying to help Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. And that's what his daughter is doing. It just really pisses you off when they can get away with this stuff. They shouldn't be able to get away with stuff like this. It don't make any sense that this man is not allowed to take up for himself. He's not allowed to post on his own social media when he's getting threats and harms and people putting dirt on his name, and he's not allowed to respond. He just has to stay quiet. Or he could face jail time or get even more fines. That just, man. So when he called on this judge to recuse himself, which I don't think he's going to do it. You know, he's not going to do it. I don't think Joe Mershon is going to recuse himself. But he know he needs to because he know he's one-sided. You're a Democratic judge and your daughter is in cahoots with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. That right there should got him removed right there because it shows what side he's already on. So let's get down to the last little part. It say Judge Juan Merchan, who is suffering from an acute case of Trump derangement syndrome, whose daughter represents crooked Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Adam Schiff, and other radical liberals who just posted a picture of me behind bars. Her obvious goal and makes it completely impossible for me to get a fair trial, has now issued another illegal, un-American, unconstitutional order as he continues to try and take away my rights. Trump posted on social media last month after he was given a gag order limiting where he could publicly say about the case. So there you go right there. See, Trump was pissed off, but then we seen when Trump said he was going to go to his son's graduation regardless. He wasn't going to miss it. And you see he got in arguments with Judge Merchan letting him know, hey, you can fine me all you want. I'm still going to my son's graduation. But then now Judge Merchan going to come out and say, hey, you can go to your son's graduation. Now he want to say it after Trump said he was going to go anyway. Because you ain't finna keep this man from, you know what I'm saying, making him miss his son's graduation because you want to help out Joe Biden so bad. Now you got Joe Biden going on TV trying to make jokes about Donald Trump's case. But see, this is the problem when I'm talking about. Everybody else that don't like Trump get to talk about him and say stuff, but he can't say nothing back. I mean, come on. So hopefully Judge Merchan do recuse himself. I hope he do. And get a fair judge like Judge Aileen Cannon. Get a fair judge in there who calls it down the middle. Not a judge that's a Democrat and just trying to help Joe Biden out. Just trying to help Joe Biden across the finish line. The man can't even put sentences together. He don't know how to get off the stage. He don't know where he's at sometimes. He need a teleprompter. He needs so much stuff. So how in the world is he going to beat Donald Trump in a debate? How? How is he going to beat Donald Trump in a debate? How? Will he need a teleprompter? It's just crazy. So like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Thank you all for watching, especially the ones that made it to the end. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.